So, New Super Lucky's Tale is a platformer. I didn't follow the plot. Something about a fox gets trapped in a book and then has to make its way back and defeat various enemies from a cat scientist to a cat pirate and something about a cat bringing back disco and that's one thing I won't stand for. Everybody at home, remember, say no to disco. Absolutely not. No disco here. So it's a weird hodgepodge of characters, and it's a great game. You're going to see a couple of interesting techniques, and even a skip to a skip.
Joined here by someone.
I am joined by the person that submitted this game.
Hello, everyone. I am Steve TV Online, and not only did I submit this, but the Super Lucky's Tale community was originally created by me, so I know a little bit about this game, a little bit too much.
Yeah, I will say the route for this game is very straightforward. The glitches that you'll see are very easy to pick up. I think I had the main trick that you're going to see down in about 2-3 minutes. So
yeah, and you're going to see. He was talking about scientist cats. She's my girl, Tess. You will be seeing her in the second world, and I will not stop talking about her because she's the best character in this game, by far.
absolutely. So anything, George, do you need to interject
Nope,
with?
I think we're good to go. So whenever you want to start the timer, let's get this show on the road. First run of the event. Count us in, DJ.
Right, I should have my game up for this. My game and my notes.
Yeah, notes might help, especially when when you're learning a new game, right?
Absolutely. All right, so time's gonna start when I hit confirm on new game. So, are we ready?
Yes, let's go.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, good luck.
Thank you. It's gonna start off with a cutscene. So, this is your exposition.
This is also the if you start a new game. There is a way to start without all this, but during marathons we usually like to show it. But this is the time when you can just go and if you need to go to the bathroom before the run, this is a great time to do it because you see it a lot.
Obligatory marathon
His spell
selfie.
scattered the Guardians to unknown worlds, stranding them far from Sky Castle.
Cool.
The few of
So
us
I
that
actually
remained
also have
took the
a
book
Twitch
and
chat
ran.
up and on my phone
We
and
spent years evading Jinx and his family of villainous children. The dreaded kitty litter.
One thing I do want to point out about this game is the creators of Playful Studios are really they love the speedrunning community. They actually tried to put in one of the bosses. They tried to put in a shortcut to skip the entirety of the cutscene or of the boss fight. But never ended up making it into the final product.
Something strange happened.
So they also did an update for this game that allowed for you to the loading times are much quicker from the patch that they did. So they actually sped up the speed run with that patch.
Pulling Jinx and his kitty litter to somewhere far from Foxington. But it wasn't the kitty litter the book wanted.
you know, I gotta say, for being named Lucky, getting sucked inside of a book is probably one of the most unluckiest things that could happen to you. Just saying.
True.
Without the Guardian Sigil, my team can't travel between worlds. We've been stuck here ever since that day, waiting. I don't know where that portal took him, but I know that Lucky is still out there, somewhere within the book. My name is Lyra Swifttail, and I'm the current head of what remains of the Guardian Order. But this isn't my story.
This
is Lucky's
is
tale.
Lucky's tale.
This is indeed Lucky's tale. By the way, before I actually gained control, shoutouts to PlayStation 4 controllers. Easily one of the greatest improvements I could use to improve my run. Learning this game, I was using an Xbox controller, and then it decided to break. And then I picked up a PS4 controller, and all of a sudden I was hitting things way more buttery smooth. Alright, so if you want to go into bonk hopping real quick.
Yeah, so the main trick you're going to see throughout this entire run is called bonk hopping. Bonk hopping, which is you're going to be able to, if you do in a movement of bonking into a wall with your dive, jumping, and then tail swiping, you will infinitely climb up almost any wall inside of the game. As you will see right here, this is the first time that we use it. And it allows for you to completely skip having to go over to the right-hand side and hit a switch. And opening up this door.
There we go. Got it.
And just like that, he did it. He also went backwards right there for the purpose of if you don't do that, sometimes the game will glitch out on you, and you won't be able to see the head at one point.
Yeah, found that out the hard way. There's actually a clip on my Twitch channel where I got to the second stage, the game decided to crash, and it perfectly synced up with the level 2 cutscene.
And
So,
each level
Ryan's test is saying no, the game goes black.
Another thing about this is in each level there is a there's a hidden secret. There is a there's a hidden page that you have to collect. There is letters that spell out Lucky that you have to do, and there is what am I missing? Oh, 300 coins. You have to get 300 coins.
Right.
And that will get you 4 pages in each one of the levels. But you're not going to be doing that since this is any percent. We won't be doing that all the way.
Yeah. I'm a little rusty with my world 1, so forgive me in advance.
Yeah, you can actually completely skip having to go into that center area there.
Yeah, I could have bonk hopped up, and I probably should have, but yeah.
So this is actually the second, well, the first one for DJ, but it's the second one you can also pick up normally. Alright, so, going on to the next one, we're gonna hit that, and we're gonna pick up the U here, and to get the other hidden secret, you have to go up to I'm not sure if you're doing this secret or not. Yeah, he's gonna pick up the orb here, run all the way down, and then it will unlock the hidden secret.
Yeah, a lot of this route is like, as I want to call it, diet 100%. But because a lot of these we do go for all 4 pages in the level.
Yeah. And then he's almost got all of the 300 points that we need. There's one of the hidden pages.
And then I've almost got all of the coins necessary for the 300 coin page.
And then right here, in order to get one of them, he's gonna just swing right there, and then drop down below.
Where am I? Oh, I think I totally missed the C page.
Yeah, the C is over on the left hand side.
That's what I thought. Yep, I see it. It's up this way, right?
Yes.
There it is.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
And then I still need some coins for...
There you go. You should. See some. There you go.
I'm like only a few short. There we go.
There you go. And now the last one, the last hidden page is going to be, finishing up the levels.
Yep.
So that's all 4 pages inside that one.
Perfect. Alright.
And this is our Gollum friend here. If there was a way to get to this page right away, we would. But unfortunately, we do have to finish the entire level in order to get this ending page to get out of the level.
True. Alright. Alright. Let's 4 down and then do one more level, or depending on how this next one goes, we may be doing a few more levels. Well, not a few more levels, but a bonus or 2.
So there is a way to eliminate being this door. Count down how many pages. However, you have to back out of the game completely, and then come back into the game. And it saves overall. It saves having to watch that countdown, skip this cutscene with Greg the Male Golem and Mittens. But it's just I mean it saves quite a bit of time throughout the game doing so. This is our first auto scroller, so all he's gonna try and do is get all the pages in one go here. And if you want, probably George, this would probably be a perfect time to read some donations if we have any.
Absolutely. Sorry, I was just dealing with something on the stream tech side. We do have a couple donations that came in. We got a anonymous donation, 359 Canadian dollars. No comment, but thank you so much. We also, I do want to say, Miss DJ actually donated the pre-event proceeds from the speedrunning EP, and yes, we'll be talking about that in the next couple of breaks soon. And DJ said, this is the full amount raised from sales of this speedrunning EP. Thank you so much to everyone who has picked up a copy. And then my donation really just cuts off. Yeah, thank you, Tiltify. Thank you to everyone who has made Speedromizer what it is today. Without you, we are just a name. DJ. Yep. Cannot agree more. And we also got a $30 donation from Hoptor, saying, happy Speedromizer Day 1. Good luck to DJ, and let's get that pirate song.
So I got that all first try, and I don't think I even got that in my PB, so wow.
Yeah, that was actually a really good level. That was
clean.
Yeah, that was exactly how that level needs to be done.
Awesome.
Yeah. And once again, this would be another time when you would just back out of the game and then go right back into it. just to skip, just seeing that, seeing Greg the male golem here again. And it would just go up here and you wouldn't see all the countdown again. Alright, so we're going into Mittens, which is the very first boss of the game. And he's actually quite simple of a fight. It's just knowing where all the golems are going to be spawning in.
Now, people let's do this. Meow, meow.
There isn't much really like going on in this fight except for destroying all the golems and then hitting the golems into Mittens when it comes time. Oh, that was a really good hit. So right here you can dodge all of these, or you can also bonk hop up on top of the side over there if you want to. It's the same time either way. So
I actually didn't know that.
yeah, you can just bonk hop up on top of those switches or those cannon fire. So that's the first hit, and if you stand right where that golem was spawned in, you wouldn't have to dodge all of the bolts or the fireballs. So if you stand right there at the edge where you hit him, you can stand right there and not get hit.
Nice.
And then this final area right here, where he falls down to the ground, you can actually hit him while he's in the air, and it makes him fall faster for some strange reason.
That is weird.
Alright, and just like that, we were done with World 2 and going into, see the greatest character in the entire game. My girl Tess. In my personal splits for this game, I call this the fight against her my.
Funny enough, for my splits, I named it Chuck S.
And if DJ is doing the same pathing, the first thing that's going to happen is he's going to be going into a instead of Super Monkey Ball. I call it that.
I have actually never heard of that. That is clever.
And it's just a ball level where Tess makes you small, and you have to roll around inside of the ball. But I always just call it Super Lucky Ball.
So lucky for Super Monkey Ball when?
Right. And the point of these ball levels is to get all the coins and get to the end. So yeah, this is very difficult to do.
I really hope I got all the coins on that side, because part of my screen, for whatever reason, is cut off.
I believe you did get them all.
And we're about to find out.
Yep.
Oh, thank
Yep, there you go.
That was scary.
Kerbakio.
Alright. So unfortunately for fans of New Super Lucky's Tale, unfortunately we will not be seeing the Soggy Boggy Boys.
Oh. The best level in the entire game. If you play this game casually, please play this game casually. Soggy Boggy Boys is by far it's the entire community's favorite level for just the song alone.
Had I not been opening this event, I probably would have had a donation incentive to see that cutscene.
Alright, so in this one, I believe he's going to be getting all of the all the pages in this one, because it's a very short level.
There's only a few levels that we don't go for all the pages, and those are like mostly in the late game.
Alright, and then right here, you can actually pick up the page and then die. You can actually get the page. Oh well, you can do that too. You can get the page without hitting that top lever there, and then you can die, and it'll spawn you back where that checkpoint was.
Interesting.
Oh, there's some really interesting optimization in some of these levels. So that was, when you casually play that game, that's the hardest. That's one of the like very well hidden secrets, is hitting the middle of the windmill. Interesting demo work there.
It's those pre-marathon jitters, I tell you. All right, I think it's on one of the. There's the letter. Okay.
Yep. If you do everything, I'm really bad at it, but you can actually hit the cycle where you don't have to wait for that at all. You can just go throughout the entire level and without stopping. For the last page, or the last letter here, there's a very interesting trick. Or you can do that too. If you do it correctly, you can jump up into the air and then dive just to get to the Y.
Learning more about this game in the event than I did in practice.
If you jump into the middle there and then dive, it dives you right to the Y, which is very... There's some interesting things in this game that don't understand why they work. There we go.
That's all the pages. Easy peasy. Oh, duh.
So you can either do that, hit the switch like that, or you can actually jump up to the top and bonk hop, do one bonk hop up, and go over the wall there.
Alright, so next is ripe rollers. Whoa, camera, hello.
Alright. Ripe rollers, or as I like to call it, rip rollers, because this is probably one of the worst levels in the entire game.
I won't disagree with you there.
You can actually, that's another area where you can grab the leather and then jump off and die and get a warp. And this is another one that he will be getting all of the pages for. So this is another really well hidden secret right there, jumping on top of that. I originally got the seed by accident there when I first played this game. Get all those just to get the K, then you go down below here. And if you do this correctly, there's another death warp here as well, in this area. But this is also really difficult area to get all the coins in time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. Oh, 2 left.
There you go. Now you should be on.
There we go. Got it.
So now, if he was to fall into the water there, it would warp him back out instead of having to run all the way over to the foxhole there. I think you should be good. I think you can head to the end and you should have enough points. So we'll do now. Alright, and then the hidden page is... No, this is the Y here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we already got the hidden page.
Right here with this big ball here, if you get up here fast enough, you can actually do a damage boost through this because of the iframes. But sometimes it lags the game a little bit too much. So there is a really, I would say, difficult tech in here where you can actually do coin. You can tail swipe and then jump again. Tail swipe, jump. Every time you hit a coin, it would make you go to the it would allow for you to it's basically a bonk hop without actually bonk hopping. You can tail swipe into the coins that allow for you to get your jump back again. It's a difficult trick to do.
It is. Though I will say, even casually, bonk hopping is... It adds a whole nother level of depth to this game, just going out of bounds when you're not really supposed to.
It's easy to do, too, by accident.
Right.
We've had people come into the... You need one more.
I know, it's the bonus up here. Oh, wait,
oh,
no,
you're
it's
going
the
to
bonus.
that one. Yeah. Yeah. There it is.
I'm thinking of the next stage.
But yeah, it's, people have come into the Discord and have, said, hey, have you guys found this trick? I did it by accident. We're like, yep, that's called bonk hopping. So people can do it by accident, just from playing the game. And if you don't know how to do the trick or can't figure out how to do the trick, there's actually I guess it would be the glitchless category called, no BH or no bonk hop. And I think I've been like one of the only few people that has actually done that run, and one of the runs was ruined because I actually bonk hopped with not thinking about it. I was bonk hopping. And people in chat were like, you just bonk hopped.
Lines, herbal chew.
Alright, that's the last page before we go over to my girl. No one else is allowed to have. But me. So in this next fight, it's a straightforward fight, and there's actually a safe spot that you can stand when fighting Tess that was actually carried over from the original game. If you stand in that same spot from the first game, Super Lucky Tail, you'll be safe in that fight as well in the same spot.
Interesting, I didn't know there was a safe spot.
Oh yeah, you don't have, if you go to the very edge of the screen, like the very edge of the wooded area of the platform, you won't get hit.
Interesting.
So if you just stand over on the far edge over here, you won't get hit.
Oh. I was trying to be cool and screw around, but that nearly cost me a life.
So, Lucky has a lock-on mechanism where if you were to dive into the enemies, the bees in the air, you could actually just lock onto the next enemy. So yeah, this is gonna be the rest of the fight. So if there's anything probably you want to talk about, George, this would be a good time.
Oh, I can absolutely talk about stuff, you know me. I do want to remind everyone here that we are raising money for QMUNITY. QMUNITY is British Columbia's Queer, Trans, and Two-Spirit Resource Center, providing a safe space for two-spirit, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersexual, and asexual folks and their allies. They improve the lives of their communities and provide them with support.
Yeah, you can dive onto the enemies as well.
I know.
Through an array of programs and services like its youth, seniors, and older adults, counseling, employment, and information.
Right, and then the last wave, just
By the technical difficulty here.
Very simple.
Lucky wins by doing absolutely nothing.
Yep.
And look, it's Toho.
I think you were not able to hear me there. Because I started talking and you kept talking over me. Alright, is that George moment number 3? Are we putting that on the counter?
I would say yes.
Alright, can I finish the Bloodverse reading? Alright,
yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I was just talking about QMUNITY, all the awesome stuff they do. They help connect folks with volunteer opportunities for support groups, all of it amazing stuff. Also, they provide education services and inclusivity training through publications and consultations, interactive workshops, all of that stuff. So they're a massive, like, LGBTQ plus workforce counseling everything organization in British Columbia. And if you want to help support them, then you can go to speedromizer.live/donate. It gets right down there at the stream in this very moment as I talk, so that's perfect. And yeah, you can donate a couple buckaroos to QMUNITY. And it's Canadian dollars, so your US dollars are actually worth a little bit more too. A little bit of free extra, donation counter increase for your US dollars.
Amazing.
Let me look up the exchange rate right now if we still have time.
It's like 37 cents.
Yeah, but it's the reverse, right? So if you want to donate 73 cents, that's what it is, right? So if you want to donate $10, right. if you want to donate 10 Canadian dollars, right? It's just $7.30 for you right now.
So do you like puzzles? Because we sure do not in this community.
Yeah, this is like the anti-puzzle game or puzzle block.
Because you can also bonk hop along the entirety of the back wall and completely skip having to see the cutscene of the male golem. Are you going for beat trick here or not?
Beat trick? No.
Okay.
We're doing these 2 bonuses, and then we're doing ladder match of the mind, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and then crawl, walk. So crawl, walk, run, and then ladder match of the mind, and then. That is easily. Those are probably one of the. That's like my favorite thing to do in this game is just to go over the puzzles.
Yeah. And that's actually, like, those are, like, the easiest way to practice bonk hopping, honestly.
Alright. So I did want to say, make sure, yeah, this is... So you'll notice that the third, what's the name of this boss in this level?
Buttons and Fluff and stuff, but I just call them Fluffy and Buttons and Fluffy.
So I also moderate a game, for SRC called Claw, or Captain Claw. It's an old PC game from the 90s, And the main character of that game looks exactly like Colonel or Mittens or whatever the...
Buttons?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, go Google Captain Claw right now and you'll see what I mean.
So this is... I do this level differently than, like, other runners, because I'm not good at this level, to be completely honest. I'm just not. We do a lot of the 2D levels in this speedrun. If you could call this 2D.
2.5.
Let's call it 2.5.
There we go, yeah, we'll do that. So there's a actually really good hidden secret right there. If you're not paying close enough attention to see that. There we go. That's the hidden page. And all it is just going up in this level. There's ways to bunk hop up the wall to get up to platforms a little bit faster, to get through here. But I just freak out when I'm playing. Oh! I do stuff like that a lot, is falling off. And there's actually a trick in this level that I actually found. There's the C you missed.
Oh, down there?
Yep.
Oh, I see it.
Hey, you did coin jumping.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, crying out loud.
So in order to get another one...
When you get to Haunted Ham, I may try that skip just once to see if I even come close.
You need to get the big coin down below to get this, to get the K. Down there, yeah. You have to get that last coin. Yeah, like I said, this is a hard level in general. So right here is where the trick I found. If you actually jump up into the star from below, you actually like get a super bounce and bounce off of one of those stars from below. So here's the last letter to get. And now all he has to do is get to the end. So there's another another way to do this part of the level. You can actually stand on top of the spinning bar there, spike bar, and get up to the top by using the iframes.
Alright, so that was Restful Retreat.
No, we still have some more coins to do, which is another auto run, I believe.
No, that was because we got the 2 bonus, and then oh wait, yeah, we have crawl, walk, run.
Yeah.
That's right, and that's all the way over here.
So unfortunately we don't play, that's Melon Madness, so unfortunately we don't do that level. It's a really fun level. And there was another trick in that level as well that I accidentally found. Most of the tricks that I found are by accident.
Gotta love finding accidental strats.
So this being another auto-scrolling level, this is probably a good time to talk about donations if we have any, or about the event.
Let me just make sure everything working here. Yep. Alright, yeah, we can absolutely talk about the charity again. Again, we're raising money for the community. They are just... Honestly, I'm not even gonna read one of these blurbs here. I'm just gonna talk to you about the charity, how they are. It's an amazing charity benefiting queer, trans, two-spirit lives in the BC area. Give them all your money, please. Thank you. We've already raised $49 Canadian dollars. And by the end of this run, I want to see that triple digits.
I do too.
As do I.
So the one thing about this level is basically hit every switch that you see. that's like the best way to explain this level, basically. Any switch that you can hit it. And then you should get all of them by the end.
No, I missed the hidden page.
Oh, you did. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You have all 4.
Oh, I don't. Did I?
Yeah, you got
Did
it.
I just miss? I swear I... Oh. Alright then. I'm gonna be quiet. I don't know what I'm thinking.
You're just too good at the game.
For a casual player, yes. For a speedrunner, probably not. I'm above average at best.
Okay, so I don't think you're probably gonna be. Are you going for the fluff and stuff skip?
No.
Okay, so there is a big skip in this boss fight that completely skips out an entire phase of the fight. It involves you bonk hopping up to the top of the level, then dying, and hitting the bombs in a specific way and destroying the bees in a specific way that allows you to do 2 cycles in the same in one. Skips quite a bit of the level actually of the boss fight, and this is what I was talking about earlier on, where the creators tried to put in a skip for this level. This boss fight, it would have been right underneath the main platform you're on, and if you were to go into it, it would have skipped the fight entirely, but they cut it out. And there's another fun fact about this level, where if you do the skip, you wouldn't actually see it, but these fireballs that come out, there will be one coming up later that says Lucky Smells. There's a very small chance for it to actually show up in the original game, but in this game it's almost every single time. So these are the bombs that you have to hit back. With the skip, you're able to hit 2 of those bombs up there to them. And these are the bomb cats that you would have to hit in a specific way once you activate the 2 cycles. So here's the, I think, Lucky Smell phase. Yep. So apparently Lucky Smells. It doesn't say that he smells bad. It just says he smells.
True. Alright, we're gaming now. Let's go.
Yep, so this would actually be the end of the fight if you were to have done the skip. That would have been the end of the fight right there. And it came like the skip actually it was kind of interesting how it came about because at the same time, two different people were planning to skip at the same exact time, doing two different situations, two different things, and it just happened to be easier to bonk hop all the way up to the top of the level.
I'm trying to play it like as safe as possible because I'm on one hit right now.
Yeah, if he gets hit one, oh my gosh.
Holy.
Alright.
Wow, talk about risky.
Alright, and that is the end of this world. And we're going into second to the last world already.
Yep. We're heading to Gilligan's Island.
Which was actually, funny story about this, was actually a DLC level in the original game. But now it's part of the game entirely. And this is actually, I like Tess, but the rest of the community, this is their favorite, boss. And favorite, yeah. This is Meowmalade.
Meowmalade is trying to bring Disco back, and it's our mission to stop Meowmalade from bringing back Disco.
And,
Probably thinking, DJ, what are you talking about? And once you see the boss fight, you'll see what I mean. So, I apologize for cutting you off.
Oh no, that's fine. One thing about this is I think you only need 8.
6.
No, you need 6, and we're in a newer route. We're not even. I don't even think we do any of the main levels. I did not know you could do that. I did not know you could go that way with that.
Oh yeah, you can avoid that whole dialogue.
Well, yeah, I know that. I usually go to the front of it.
I'm just glad I could show that off. I have no idea if that even saves any time.
Going back that way, I'm not sure.
Alright, so this is the one stage I get lost where all of the bonuses are, so we might be here a minute.
So funny. Oh, what level do you do?
What order?
No, what level do you do here?
I do all the bonuses here, so all 6 bonuses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, those are a lot of statues and a lot of brain power. Too bad you won't be going for any of them.
There you go.
Nice. So it's 2, 4 to go. I remember where most of them are, but...
So yeah, this is the, like I said, original DLC. But it becomes the shortest, really, because we're doing all bonuses.
Yeah, the previous level is the last stage where we will be going 100% on all levels. From here on out, it's only specific pages.
There you go.
Nice. So that's 3.
Yep.
So there's one on this cliff here.
So the another one of the categories for this game is all main levels. So you go into each one of the levels and get basically as few of pages as necessary. But that doesn't include these ones. These levels at all. I think this is the only category besides well, okay. All main levels is the only one that doesn't go into these stages. I should say.
Two left.
One should be down below, and the other one is right up on top.
Right there. So there's that one right there, and then
the other one is right up on top, right up top. That
right above this one.
Yep, right up above that.
Alright, got it.
Oh. And the thing about bond hopping is it's not all about like you don't do it really fast. There's like a rhythm to it in order for it to actually work. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
I think I forgot how to bonk hop halfway through that too. Alright. Yeah, I tried that. That ain't working.
There's certain walls in the game that you just can't bonk hop up at all.
There it is. Alright, see if I can get a cleaner bonk hop this time.
There's also a category, we have actual category extensions for this game, and one of them is all puzzles. All fly puzzles, so you just do them casually without bonk hopping.
Alright, and that was Gilligan's Island. It's Gilly Island, but I just call it Gilligan's Island for various reasons.
So doing the backing out of the game, that actually would allow for you not to see that cutscene, I believe. Alright, so there's some funny things about this boss fight. But first is I want to give a shout out to Double Double, who has soft locked in this boss fight more times than anybody else like in the entire community. For some reason, he soft locks on this boss fight all the time. There's also this boss fight is also you can die by by jumping out of bounds by bonk hopping up the wall. You can also stay safe by bonk hopping on the wall, but I'm not good at even doing that in this fight, so I just do the fight basically normally.
And that's what I'll be doing, is the normal fight.
Oh, you actually knew that. Oh, if you would have stayed right there, you could have run back with the other laser. Right in that middle one right there? Yeah.
Right.
Now you hit her 3 times, and she'll go up into the air. And then you just have to do it 2 more times, but it gets increasingly harder just by the amount of lasers she adds in, and how small the platforms are. So I feel really bad for the next phase, because there's golems that come in, and they're just enjoying themselves. And they have you go and destroy the golems, but there's like things like crazy. Oh. Like I said, it gets increasingly harder because they have the floor now, and also not more lasers yet. The next phase there will be. There we go. One more phase to go. I like the number 3 in this game. Because there's 3 phases, you get to hit her 3 times. And all the other bosses.
Most,
yeah.
That's most, oh, whoa.
Like I said, I don't destroy the golems in here just because they're just chilling. And they get destroyed anyway. So now, not only are the platforms smaller, how did you not get hit there?
I wish I had that answer. Oh, there we go.
Alright, and just like that, that is the end of Meowmalade.
We've beaten Meowmalade and we've said no to disco.
Now we go into the final world of the game already. And in this level, DJ was saying that he's going to be doing a little bit different of a route, but in this final area, there's a skip called Hauntingham Skip, where you're able to bonk hop up to the final area. Well, yeah, up to the final area. Once you get all 6, I think there's 6 that you need to get in this area.
Yep. So there's
you get 6 pages and then go to the final boss fight without having to do it normally. But with DJ, it's a very difficult skip, like very difficult.
It really is. So we'll be getting 2 pages in Carnival Court, a page in Terror Train, and then like 1 page for like the last few. You'll see. Cause it's what, 6 pages I need in total? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, and it's appropriate that it was just Halloween too.
Yeah. So this is Carnival Court. This level is... you can actually, not soft lock yourself, but you can get a camera lock. So you won't be able to see, so you would have to exit out of the level if you do it incorrectly. What pages are you getting in here? I think would be the normal ones.
I completely forgot. That one right there, the one with the boxes, that's the one. The one where you jump on all the platforms, and I forget the 3rd one.
Okay.
Come on.
So, have you ever... Wait, really? Okay. I thought you were gonna skip past it, but I didn't. So this is Clive the Barker. If anybody knows the reference to Clyde Barker.
Clyde Barker. Why does that name sound familiar?
It's I think a writer, I believe. So right here, you can actually, if you dive onto the last bumper here, it will actually skip, if you land on the last one. So you can actually skip this animation right here, if you land on it, perfectly.
So then, it's not this one. Where... Oh, it's right there. So right here, you're going to see another prime example of how just broken bonk hopping is. If I can get this.
Perfect. Good job.
Nice. You're supposed to go around the other way and bounce on top of all those little platforms, but if you just bonk hop up here, you can just get it done. Ding ding bingo, Yahtzee, we have a winner.
So now all he needs is one more ticket in order to get the page there.
Oh wait, no, this one.
The whack-a-moles.
Boop-a-doo. Roop. Spoop. Boop-a-doo.
I just need 15.
So like I said, Lucky has a lock-on mechanism. If you dive in the air, it just goes automatically to enemies. And it helps out in this this area a lot. Good job.
Got it.
Alright, so that's the last ticket. You can now unlock the ending page.
I don't know, I'm wasting my time getting points for.
So, the 100% of this game, were you supposed to get two in this area or not?
Could, but because I have to play the last few levels anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I could easily go for 2 more in Terror Train if needed. So. It's only one required for the. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, there's 4. You only need 4 in this area.
Yeah. So.
So this next area right here, you're gonna talk to a ghost, but you can actually skip the dialogue if you go around it. But it's like it doesn't. That's how much time you lose. Just like 2 seconds talking.
Alright, so we're effectively done with our 100%, the 100% portion of this run. Now it's just like, just go fast to the end.
This is actually one of my favorite levels in the entire game. Because this level is basically meant for speedrunning. Like, it's so quick-paced. So you can actually get the hidden page in there by just jumping off of that bee that was there. Instead of having to hit the switch.
Interesting.
And just like that, in the matter of just talking for like 2 seconds, you finish up the level.
GG, easy. Alright, so this next level, I don't remember the name of it, but I might need your help because I forget where half the objectives are. I know they're because we effectively do the level backwards.
Yes, yeah, correct. So, you're actually doing this. You're gonna be doing this.
Yeah,
level?
I'm doing Grave of Awakening. I'm not doing Haunted Ham Skip. Absolutely not.
So, the first thing, this is once again to show off the level of how much bonk hopping actually helps out. Because I'm not sure what order he does it. Okay, you do it from there. So he's gonna bonk hop up the wall here, which is going to get him up to the top. The gimmick of this level normally is that you need to have a lantern in order to, you can go over to the stall, there you go.
There we go. Alright.
You need a lantern in order to see areas. You want to grab the lantern for here. Oh, are you getting 300?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're doing that. Okay, cool. So this right here, he's bonk hopping up an invisible wall. Then he's going to bonk hop up this, if it lets him.
Eventually.
Then he's going to go over to this area right over here. And this is normally what you were supposed to be doing, like, last. But instead, we decided to go over here. This completely gets a cutscene of Jinx dropping another big box there. In order to solve this puzzle, all you have to do is look at the amount of candles on top of the graves. And that's where they have to hit him in. Nope, that was 3 right down.
This one?
Oh no, okay. Behind the tree, up top.
I was like, okay, there we go.
4 and then 5 is right there. Yep. So that's 1 ghost. We have to wake up 3 ghosts. I call them siblings. I think they're siblings, but I'm not sure.
Awesome.
Now with that, he's just gonna go across the way.
So right here.
To the left. Oh yeah, you can just go there. Yep. And this will be number 2. Ghost, he has to hit all the mushrooms. There's 1 inside of there. There's 1 to your left as well. Underneath the cage over there.
Oh, right.
There's 1 on top of that as well. There's 1 to your right there as well. There's 1 up above you. And there's another 1 over to your left. Over that way, yep.
So that one I'm probably gonna need S.
There you go.
Nice.
And then the last one is across the... is over that way. Yep.
You know, if I had an extra heart, I could probably just damage boost. There we go.
Yep. Alright, so that was 6, and then he'll be teleported back over to the other side. And he'll get the last one, which is, you have to grab the lantern. So there's your lantern, you'll go to the left.
Right.
No, left more. Yep, over behind you.
Yeah,
There you go. Over that way.
I run this game.
And so, doing this would normally be the first one that you would go after. Now all you have to do is destroy all the enemies that are in this area. They're all up now. One is a box enemy around the corner.
Oh, hit it?
No, he's not dead. There you go.
There we go.
Then these ghosts are the last of the enemies, and then those beetles as well.
Got it.
Alright, and like that we have now finished up the level.
As soon as we open the coffin.
Yep.
There we go. And now, if I remember right, it should teleport us right back to the... Yep. Now, funny enough, you actually can't bonk hop over those boxes for some reason. Either that or I'm just bad.
It's very tricky. It's a slippery, really slippery area. You can get up on top. You can get up on top of them, but I believe there's an invisible wall to go around them.
Alright.
Alright, so the Hunningham skip, you wouldn't have to do that level at all with Hunningham skip. You'd actually go from the terror train to the next area you're about to see. We skip over this path entirely, and we would go
Spookaboo.
we would skip this level entirely, this auto runner entirely, and we would just go right to the boss.
Right.
So this
Now
is
it's
another
just-
auto runner, George.
Yep.
So if you have anything that you want to say, you can. This will probably be the last time. You have a good chance.
Oh, absolutely. I can always talk about stuff. You know me. I do want to remind people, for those who are just joining in and wondering what all this event is all about, this is Speedromizer. What you submit isn't what you run. So DJ submitted Not This Game and got New Super Lucky's Tale from Steve TV Online and got 3 months to learn this game. So if that sounds like a cool marathon concept to you, we have a Discord, and you can join that at speedromizer.live/Discord. We put these events on biannual, and honestly, it's just an amazing concept to learn another person's run over 3 months.
Yeah, this is another straightforward level. I mean, most of the auto runners are very straightforward. So he has the 4th and final page already. He will get 1 more for just completing the level, and then we go on to Jinx.
Oh, that's what I get for trying to show off. Like, hey, only one hand instantly gets hit. Alright, so we're getting 3 pages this level.
Alright, so now we're going into Jinx. And Jinx is actually a challenging boss. It can be. And so much so that in the original game, when the game first came out, the original Super Lucky Tale, he was actually patched to be easier because my favorite story about that is that one time so I was watching somebody play the game. Get to the final boss. Wait, I have to do something first.
Lucky, over here.
Over here, Lyra.
I'm so glad you're
I'm
here.
so glad you're here.
How'd you get into
But how'd you get into the book? She didn't.
Plot twist.
Foolish child. Jinx, I've been waiting for you, Lucky Swift-tail. Really must thank you. The book is finally mine! Alright, sorry. Anyway.
No, you're all good.
When this fight originally happened in the original game, it was so difficult. Somebody was playing the game, was playing the boss, and died like 4 or 5 times to the boss, to the point where she looked into the camera and says, "Why?" So they patched it and made the fight a little bit easier. So if you think this is hard now, it was even harder before.
I don't adjust my earpiece.
Alright, so now we still can't hit Jinx yet. We still have another phase to go through before we can even hit Jinx for the first time. Alright. Now we can finally hit Jinx. and one more hit, then he should get his cart back. But that was only the first phase of the fight. We have to do it 3 more times, or 2 more times. So, something interesting about this boss fight is you can actually stop all 3 phases of the fight right away by doing, you stand at the front of the screen and wait for Jinx to come up to you, and then you just dive on him 3 times with the lock-on mechanic that Lucky has. And that was actually found by a retired runner, Edgy the Hedgy. So you can also do the lock-on dive onto these ghosts as well. So now, not only just that, but he also shoots out lasers after we're getting hit.
It's 2 down, 1 to go.
So now we have to do it 1 more time. But it gets increasingly faster. Plus now he's going to shoot lasers as you have to dodge. So now you have to hit the ghost while also dodging the lasers down below you that are actively trying to hurt you. Then he shoots out the eye lasers that you also have to dodge and get the ghost. But now,
whoever's on time, get ready on time.
Well, time doesn't end until you hit the book for the last.
That's what I mean. It's coming up.
Yeah. So now he separates into 3 of him, and you have to hit each one of those 3 times. All right, so timing will be will happen the second that you lose control of Lucky going up to the book. And
Time.
GG?
GG.
so after that, Lucky goes into the book, and he goes back to it goes out of the book basically. We got all the pages we need, and we go to the real world.
What was the final time on that?
Final time
1:15.
is... Oh, you got me already.
What was it?
1:15:02.
That's a new
In
PB.
the end,
Nice.
Hey!
That's a PB by over 5 minutes.
he protect the
Oh, wow.
pages
We're
from Jinx
opening
and
the
his
event
money
with a
litter.
PB. Let's go.
But he managed to reconnect the worlds within.
That's awesome. I think that was super clean.
The portals had reopened. What in the world? And the last of the guardians that had escaped. could
But yeah,
finally
that
return
was
home.
Super Lucky's tale. New Super Lucky's tale.
Pretty cool, huh?
I'm happy you submitted, Miss Steve, and happy DJ got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved this run. I saw it on a Humble Bundle and picked it up. So,
It's available on literally everything.
Literally everything. That's great.
Yes. All consoles, or PC, Epic Games, Steam. If you have Xbox Game Pass, it's free on there. And if you're interested in watching the run or learning the game or just playing it in general, there's a casual New Super Lucky's Tale Discord as well as the New Super Lucky's Tale speedrunning Discord.
Yeah, this was, if you're not too much into platformers, easily pick this one up. You will have, even if you do it casually, this game was a blast to play.
Yeah. There's so much that you miss out on. Like, unfortunately, Soggy Boggy Boys is a big one that we're not seeing today. But all of Gilly Island, you miss out on, and there's some really good levels in there. Some big Easter eggs as well.
Yeah. Any further comments from you, Steve, or George?
My comment is you have to wait 25 seconds before giving another shout out.
Fair enough. I do want to say a few things, mainly because I wasn't opening the event or opening the introduction. First and foremost, shout outs to the Tatted Native for the wonderful voiceover that you heard in that introduction. Thank you to George and the rest of the Speedromizer team for planning this event in my halfway break. And mainly shout outs to the entire Speedromizer community. Genuinely, without you, this is just a name. You guys make this event happen. Thank you so much. We have a bunch of amazing runs coming up, so stay tuned. Let's smash the $2,000 goal set for this event. Let's break $5,000 combined total.
Oh, combined. Okay, I thought you was gonna say per event. You know what? Do it per event. Like, honestly, if this raises $5,000, we know what we'll do. We might have some bonus incentives that we'll do if you all actually do that.
So, with that being said, Speedromizer community, until later tonight, I will see you later. Take us away.